Blessed Wednesdays, Queen. So before we get started with this video, I want to invite you into a little bit of breathing with me. Take a deep breath in. Say this with me. I am capable. I am powerful. I love and accept myself. Whew. Welcome to Woman Wednesday. So this video, I wanted to take some time to talk about our solar plexus, which is our power chakra, but also of the blocks, the mental and emotional and the physical blocks to loving and accepting ourselves. So for a lot of people who've been victims of abuse, any form of physical abuse, physical trauma, we already know this, a complicated relationship with the body, because the body has been through such a traumatic thing that it's hard for us to accept this vessel and to live in this vessel. And we kind of want to run away from it because this trauma, this pain and hurt in here, right? That pain and hurt lives in our emotional body. And it also lives in our mental bodies, because in emotionals, because we're sad, we're depressed, we're fearful, we're anxious. And then it lives in our mental bodies because we're constantly trying to defend ourselves. And then in our energetic body, because we're attracting all this shit to us. And this whole time, we're spending all this time thinking that we're deserving of just negative things, right? Because this violation occurred. And it has, right? And it lives in you because you haven't dealt with it, you haven't processed it, you've just been trying to numb it. So, you know, I've spent so much time of my life living under those conditions, living in the cycle of my trauma, like abuse, eating disorder, numbing, coping, and not living, and depressed and suicidal and fucking hating life and hating this body and just wanting to die, because how can I love something that's been through so much pain? And it's been a process. It's been a process. And today I want to talk about that process. It's like, you probably feel like this. You probably feel like I felt. You feel like, what the fuck? When is this shit gonna stop? When is this shit gonna change? When am I gonna show up? When am I gonna stop being so lazy? When am I gonna actually go towards my dreams? When am I gonna quit this bullshit job? When I'm gonna get a man who actually loves me? When I'm gonna do this? When I'm gonna have money? When I'm gonna be okay? When I'm gonna be happy? When? And it's like, now. All of that is now. We have to work on our mind. Reprogram your mind. So what I've been doing, there's this really dope, this really dope page, really dope man that I follow on Instagram, Benevolent, Benellovv, as in Victor, ENT. And he has a mantra. And I don't know the whole mantra by heart, but what I do always remember is the first part. I am deserving. Start telling yourself that you're deserving. That's been me all day. I'm deserving. I am deserving. I am deserving. There's some meditations you could do to align your method to your bodies. YouTube. Aligning my body to my goals. I did some meditation today. You gotta hit the mind with something different. And I know it's so hard to believe, like, wow, I'm deserving. With everything I've been through, I'm broken, I'm damaged, I fucked up, there's so much shame, there's so much anger. But you're deserving. Like, why the fuck not? You don't think for every tear you shed, all the fucking sleepless nights, all the times you've overcome suicide and depression, you don't think you're deserving of something better? The fuck? You've been overcoming this your whole life. There's something magical, powerful in you that gets you to that next stage. You don't think you're deserving of more? Or deserving of a life where your pain doesn't no longer torment you, but that you can take it and turn it into something beautiful? You're deserving of that. You're deserving of your dreams. You're deserving of your ideas. You're deserving of your desires. You're deserving. Doesn't matter what your story is, what your narrative. That does not take away that you deserve to have a happy life. And you got to get that in your mind. And for a lot of us, in our minds, it'll be like, oh yeah, I deserve yes, I'm deserving. But in your subconscious, you're like, nah, I'm broken. I'm not good enough. And the subconscious is what you gotta hit. That's why meditation is so important, because you start to get out of the thoughts, right? When you're meditating, you're focused on breath. And if you're guided meditation, you're guiding your thoughts and your breath to a certain place. That's why meditation to me is powerful, because you get away from the thought and you get to that subconscious. And one of the things that is beautiful that I'm learning is I had a therapist, really dope black therapist, who taught me about taking 10 minutes a day to pick my affirmation and just say it and say it and say it until I believe, like say it silently to myself and say it until I physically believe it, until I physically feel it. And I take myself through that cycle. I'm deserving, 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 I am deserving. Feel that shit in my body. I am deserving. And when your mind, and you start to create that emotional, like, yes, I deserve, and those two things start to connect, whew, listen, when you connect your emotions and your mind to what you needed to the fact that you're deserving, then you give space for that energy to attract and come into your life. Because so many of us, like, something good will happen and we sabotage it, we fuck it up. We're like, nope, I don't want to see no goodness over here because I can only see badness. I'm guilty of that. And that shit is bullshit. Like, we don't have to stay stuck in cycles of misery. We do not. You have a choice. You have a choice. You have a choice. You have a choice. You don't have to live in no cycles. You have a choice. You got to put in some work, but you got a choice. You got a choice. So, boom. Connect your mind. Tell your mind, like, yo, I deserve. And I don't mean deserve from ego. I don't mean deserve like jealous, be petty, you deserve more. I mean deserve like you believe the desires of your heart and the good things that you deserve, because you know they will be good for you and for others. Knowing that you deserve that kind of goodness and deserve that kind of energy and people to give that back to you. You deserve goodness. You deserve joy. You deserve peace. You deserve it. And then another thing as far as deserving, right? So your mind, having an affirmation and just visualizing what it feels like when you're deserving, when you're getting what you deserve, what you've been wishing for, the joy, the ecstatic, the celebration. Feel that. But like, wow, I deserve this. Amazing. And after you do that, you hit your energy. You hit that energetic body. And what I've been working on today on my deserving is my power. You know, as women, so many of us are depleted. Our powers are depleted because of the way society works, living within the patriarchy, because we were abused and physically taken down, right, in this society. And all these things happen. But we're powerful. Wherever a woman goes, wherever a group of women unite, amazing things happen, because woman is God. You're a goddess. You're magic. You're a creator. That's why you make a house a home. You understand? You create wherever you go. So, really tapping into your power, your motivation, and your abilities, and believing it, and feeling it, and clearing it, and taking care of this solar plexus chakra is so important. So important. I used to hate core work, and sometimes shit I still do because that shit hurts. But I've come to appreciate it, because I want to understand, whenever I'm doing those core exercises and I'm doing my solar plexus yoga, Google solar plexus yoga. Find you some solar plexus yoga and do that shit. 20 minutes. And I'm like, wow, the core is such, this inner fire is so important. Why haven't I been nourishing it? Why haven't I been like lighting this fire and letting the universe fill me up? I've been so fucking scared that because I've been through all this other shit, I didn't have power, but I do have power. I have power of choice, and what I'm choosing to do with myself, and what I'm choosing to do is live and to shine and to break these cycles. And you can choose to do the same. There's no difference between me and you. It's choice, and it's not an easy choice. It requires time, energy, effort, but it's a tangible choice. You know, I was talking to someone the other day, and I was like, you have two choices. You could struggle. Struggle is part of human existence. We struggle. You know, we go through shit. You can struggle and trying to numb your shit and trying to like push your shit away and trying to like put the top on it and trying to like avoid it. Or you could struggle through understanding and healing it. On this side, with the healing, there's some growth. Change can occur, right? You can regain and reclaim you and your authentic self. Over here, misery, unhappiness, and depression hit, and lack of purpose because we're not facing, because we think that if we face all this pain and this hurt, we're gonna crumble. We forget we have power. Yo, sometimes at moments I doubt myself. Hey, you probably do this too. You're like, I can't do this, blah, blah. And then you do it, you face something, you're like, oh shit, the fuck? Yo, I always say I fought with demons before, faced them, went head on. I was fucking shocked. I don't really mean demons, like legit demons, but I mean things that I thought was gonna break me. Things that I thought I couldn't do. I did it, and I'm like, oh shit. I faced that, I got over that, and it didn't break me. Wow. You already went through the worst part of your hurt and your pain and your trauma. Facing it and allowing it to pass, whether you cried through it, you shake through it, whether you screamed through it. There's nothing that can happen. It can harm you now. You have a choice. You have a choice to look at it, to look at yourself, to look at what it did, to realize the cycle, to realize the pattern, and to choose to be loving and kind to yourself, and to nurture and love that little girl. I read this thing on IG. I'm going to share that post. It was like, things you should say to your inner child. And one of them is, I'm here for you. I got your back. I love you. And I was thinking about that, like, told little Jenny, like, I love you. I'm here for you. I got your back. We're not that defenseless little girl who didn't know how to defend themselves. We have skills. We have a mind. We have wisdom. And we have the understanding of universal intelligence of God. And of the God within us. Like, you have a choice. So I hope today, tune into your solar plexus. One of the things that I love to do for my solar plexus is plant your feet, sit up, take a deep breath. So the vibrational sound to connect with your solar plexus is Ram, R-A-M. So if you want to bring energies to your solar plexus, do some yoga, but also some chanting. So, Ram, Ram, Ram. You put your hand, picture a yellow light as you chant. Ram, Ram. And just connect with your solar plexus. You can visualize the lights right here. If your belly feels tight, feels sick, think about how you can detox so that you can kind of get this, right? This thing, this blockage out of your body. Your solar plexus is connected to your digestive system. Tune into your belly. Feel your belly, love your belly. Because in doing that, you love the inner power that is you. You're fucking amazing. You're amazing. And I want you to see that. I am powerful. I am capable. I am motivated. I am powerful. I am capable. I am motivated. I love me as I am. I accept me as I am. I love and accept you.